another Minecraft video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a spotlight on Antvenom's peaceful map. His peaceful map is pretty awesome. Let's just say that. Alright, it's everything you need. You spawn in survival mode or creative mode with cheats enabled. Let me step up the lag here because it takes a little while to load. But anyway, you just go to Antvenom's website. So you just type in Minecraft A and Antvenom will show up. And yeah, so basically what it is now his head hasn't loaded yet, but basically what it is it was his peaceful map. And his peaceful map, I gotta say, Antvenom, if you are watching this, your peaceful map is the best. I mean, his peaceful map, like, tops, I'm sure there's better up there, but as far as I've seen, I don't even know if there's better, but as far as I've seen, this is awesome. And I'm serious, this is the awesomest peaceful map I've ever seen. So let's get into it. So, first of all, you have to have the 1.3 update enabled, but he has it for all versions. So, welcome to Antvenom's peaceful map. Enjoy. So, yeah. So, first off, you want to come in here, and there's also doorbell if you click this. Let me just do that one more time for you. And if it's really laggy, guys, I'm really sorry. It just, my computer is kind of being a little slow. So, anyway, basically, yeah. So he has a nether portal, and it doesn't work, but turn off the nether portal basically enables water to come down, and yeah. So anyway, and if you're wondering where this goes, it doesn't really go anywhere. It just cuts off the water source, so it looks like it's going somewhere. You know, just to make it look fancy. See, it doesn't really go anywhere. It just cuts off the water source. But anyway, so first, after that, you go to main supplies. He has woodly shears. He has white steel buckets. He has wooden tools and armor. I put that in there. I put this in there personally. You get that. And I'll show you where you get it later. So then there's leather, gold, diamonds. I put these in there. You usually spawn off this. And I put this up here. I call it the war chest. Diamond chest plates, saddles, music disc, and all sorts of crap that is boring. If you want it, you can go to Antvenom's website. Just go to Minecraft A on YouTube. Antvenom's channel will show up. And you can download look at the peace map videos, and you can download there. So this is like the main hub area. If you guys have seen X's and Adventures in Minecraft, I tried to make it like that. And it connects to everything in this peaceful map. So this skull, you can walk through it, and you can go to the doorbell room. And his doorbell room is really awesome. Well, I wouldn't say awesome, but it's pretty cool. They turn up this volume here so you guys can hear it. And here's the test button so you need to fix something. So there you go. If you want the test button. Nothing but a golden sword in that chest. I have no idea why that's there. And I still haven't explored the whole thing myself. So yeah. So basically, you can go down here, and here's this automatic cactus farm, which I'll show you what it does later. So 13 cactuses. You spawn with all these cactuses. And phased out area is basically, it's just too bad to go through. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Basically, it's like basically, nah, I can't describe it. But if I describe it best, it's just like an epic fail of making a hub system. I'm not saying he did an epic fail making a hub system. I'm just saying that place is just. But basically, when these cactuses grow too tall, they'll hit the glass and they'll fall down here in the river. After that, the river, it'll be carried down here, downstream into there. Let me go down here into there, and let me go through this little door to show you what happens after that. Let me close this door here, and basically what else happens is I'm going to be explaining this in the parts, and it comes down here, and you can pick up the cactuses and put them in a chest. There's also a furnace with 5 pieces of coal in it, so you know, here's 1, 2, 5 pieces of coal, and yeah. He also has a creeper floor light, and after that you can click this, floor lights, turn it off if you want, turn it back on, but this feature is only admitted until and this feature is the foundry. Let me close this here, and basically what the foundry is it's a little shop, and you turn this off, and it has that closed feeling. It looks much better in the nighttime, but right now, see the roof. And also, yeah, that's what this is. There's all of the music disc in here, and you can turn it off with 1 switch, and you can turn the whole thing on with 1 switch, so all the pistons and the lights go on, and you can turn the whole thing off again. The bar and everything goes down, the seats will go down. I'm sorry if my computer's so laggy. It's just because. But anyway, you go to this back room here, and I added a couple things, but I added my keyboard keys just randomly stopped working in the middle of me playing Minecraft. But anyway, so that's why I paused there. I added this cocoa bean farm. Originally there's an infinite water source, but I added this cocoa bean farm. You know, infinite source cocoa beans. These furnaces have 64 coal in them. I added these 2, and I got them from his automatic sugarcane farm, and this wheat from his wheat farm. So basically, I crafted this cake, but this stuff, you don't get this many golden apples, you don't get this much bread, but you get some stuff. And you'll see, but it comes with a good amount of food. I would say thank you, Aunt Venom, for being so generous. And yeah, and if somebody doesn't want to leave, you have dinosaur, you have bows, and arrows, and I'm going to turn the foundry back on. Turn back on foundry. And here is the lobster pot. And why Aunt Venom calls it the lobster pot is because the joke is, I'm sorry it's so loud for you guys, I don't know what's happening. But basically the joke is that you're in a pool. Oh my gosh, I hate these doors. But anyway, you're in a pool with glass over the water. So yeah, also there's this. You pull this lever, and I think you guys might know what happens. All this goes down, those lights turn off. You can just walk over it, and there's just that right here. After that, you turn it on again. Goes back on, these lights turn on, and yeah. Also, there is an entrance up here to the side of his house. And also, there is, nope, not diamond block right there. And you spawn with cheats, so like, you can do commands. Basically, then go up here, and you can get up here. Basically, here's a small farm, and you know what happens. Like, you can get more cows and mushrooms and all that good stuff where you can make everything. Make everything you need, like raw pork chops. I built this volcano. I had that myself, but I built this volcano, and yeah, and I put a little treasure inside, down right here, and there is some diamonds in here. You got some diamond armor, 64 diamonds. I'm in creative mode, but I can switch to survival mode if I want to, but for the sake of this video, I'm not. But anyway, you go up here, I made this giant water spout with this cloud. If you guys don't know what this is the overshooting top. And basically it indicates a strong thunderstorm, and I'm not going to go into that all science and weather stuff in the middle of this video. But basically here's my water spout. You can go down it. You can also fall to your death, which I would think is a bad thing. But yeah, anyway. If you go up here, here is Aunt Venom's massive statue. You can just change the scatters if you want to, but it would be quite difficult actually. Because if you don't know what's inside here, Aunt Venom's XP farm. And basically, you would go down here, and you go and choose. And you can come up here. Well, go to shoot, that sounds kind of weird. But skeleton landing area. You have splash prisons for mob killing. There's usually a whole row of 64 splash prisons. I put these bone snares in here. Keep doors closed and there are skeletons in the trap. Basically, I'll demonstrate it. And don't break this, because it's actually part of the decoration of the outside statue. So mob spawning waiting area. There's actually skeleton spawners, so if you have a pickaxe enchanted with silk touch, then that'd be great, because then you can have some skeleton spawners, and you can have a creative mode and have unlimited skeleton spawners. So after you wait a little while in the mob spawning waiting area, you can usually go down this ladder, and there will be some skeletons here. And the skeletons don't die, but get very well damaged from the high drop. So you hit them with anything, and they'll automatically die. And you can just farm XP like that. And after that, yeah. So basically, we can mine down here. We can open this trap door down here and come out. And basically, there's this long minecart that you can use for the on a rail achievement, and it basically just goes on, and you don't want to know how far this is, because it's pretty far. And yeah, and here's the tower, as you guys saw before, and it's connected to Antvenom's roof, or the house, and you can walk up these stairs from the house, and you can either climb the stairs up the tower, or you can just climb up this giant ladder that leads up to the top. I add these glowstone antennas and a jukebox for an experiment I was working on of how jukebox sounds changes as their elevation goes up. And basically, yeah, my keys aren't working again, but that's why I'm freezing in the air here. I'm not frozen, but you know, my keys aren't working. So anyway, and then by the way, I have the brightness fully up. So this is kind of dark. I'm sorry, but as you can see right here, I have brightness fully up. And I'll show you his unmatched sugarcane farm in a minute, and also his lighthouse. And actually, he built that in beta 1.2 before colored wool was ever a thing. And oh my gosh, this is so annoying. But you can make a little glowstone antenna right there, and yeah. So anyway, let me go down here. Basically, I'll show you what that is. It's basically redstone and a minecart, and it goes over a detector rail that lights that up, and the redstone sits up. So it goes all around, and yeah. In here is a little mountainside. You go in there, you climb up the ladder, and you stay in there. And there's a nice little house there with a sign "Welcome Home." There's a bunch of materials in there. Then this is automatic sugarcane farm. There's a button, and this, when the sugarcane is too high, the piston push it, and it all drops to the floor. And there's a little chest there that has tons of sugarcane in it. And then right here is this melon farm, and you can automatically get melons and pumpkins and all that good stuff. So anyway, these stupid keys start working, then I will be glad, really good. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, you can just either exit off this video now or something, because there's not really much more. Well, there's a lot more, but I can't really show you. But that's basically the main stuff. If you really want to explore more, then also I warn you, there's a giant hole that goes down, and then he found a void entrance. So you have to jump over that void entrance. And there's a diamond block, and if you mine that diamond block, there's a chest with all sorts of goodies in it. So yeah, and you will definitely enjoy that. And I'm not going to tell you because it is a surprise. I'll tell you one of the items: 64 diamonds, 64 golden apples, and 64 pig spawners. 64. I'm not sure when he updated this, but 64 skeleton spawners. So anyway, I'm about to end this video. So yeah. Anyway, I hope all of you have enjoyed this video. My name is